Hey Pyros, Valmir here at the Elite Fireworks Super Center, and if you have not seen the back of our warehouse, that is exactly where I am today. And the reason why we're here, we're actually, well, we're gonna be talking about wholesale fireworks here at Elite Fireworks. So if you've been following us, you do know that we have started, well in the next, this is our third year it's going to be of producing our own fireworks directly from China. So I mean, there has been exponential growth here at Elite Fireworks, because 5-6 years ago we didn't even buy fireworks from China. We only bought domestically. But as we have grown, we initially started with getting fireworks directly from China, from different brands like Black Hat. That was the first one that we started. But of course, nowadays we get Raccoon, we get Brothers. There's a new brand that's coming really soon. Well, it's actually supposed to come in April, which we're gonna be the first company in the nation carrying that brand. It's not ours, but we're excited for that. And we'll make announcements soon. But what this video is all about is, and why I'm showing you guys the back, is because we are actually planning on wholesaling fireworks here at Elite Fireworks to other retailers, okay? And what my brothers are doing right now is that we are expanding, and then there's Sully and Castret. We are actually expanding the back storage for our containers. As you guys can see right here, we have 8 containers. It's 8, right? Yep. 8 containers over here. And then we have 4 containers over here that we had last season. We actually had to add 1 more because to fill all the online orders, because we didn't have the room in the back of the warehouse. But anyway, we have 12 containers that we had previous season for storage for fireworks. But we're actually expanding. Sully, how many containers are going to be right there?
They're going to be double container right here, so they're going to be another 8 container there.
So 8 containers?
8 containers.
You see that?
4 in the floor and 4 on top.
Okay,
so double
okay.
Container, the second on the top is going to be just like a fountains and all small stuff.
Small stuff.
You know, small
so
stuff.
how is it going to be, like, if you can explain, like, what's the process here? What are you planning to do?
The process is 25 feet we are inside, 50 feet they're going to be
Okay.
inside the property. So we're going to take the fence down. The container is going to go 15 feet inside. So that way we have access from inside the warehouse.
So this way, so
that
let's go ahead and walk over there. So this way, the reason, guys, we want to basically, obviously, so this whole property that we have just over 5 acres, and it goes all the way over there. And obviously that's way too much for just fireworks. In the future, well, like, we plan on doing like shopping centers here, because all the way to that signal, all the way to the signal over there that you see, it's our property. But basically we have fenced over here because we are initially, in the last season, my brothers actually fenced this whole side. But the reason why is because we are planning on growing with a wholesale side, so we need the room. And if you guys have been following our social media, you know there's over 20 containers that are coming from China of fireworks from brands like, of course, all of our brands from Elite Fireworks, including 2 new brands: Brothers, Black Hat, Raccoon, and the new brand that I mentioned that's gonna come soon. But anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Yeah, I already showed them there. So go ahead, Sully, how's it gonna be here?
All the way to right here, the container is going to be, this is 15 feet from the wall.
And then the door is gonna open from
the door
here.
is going to open here. So that way we have access to all our containers, because last day, as you guys know it, we have a team of stocking.
It makes it easier, so we can be more organized.
Over here, they're going to be more important. The one outside,
yep,
is going to be a little bit, we have super extra, so that way we don't have to worry. But this is going to be more important.
And
the top floor, that's going to be just
fountains as possible.
Fountains,
so on top of this, we're going to do a second floor.
Festival balls, or alternatives like ones, small one. Festival balls or something, we're going to have it over there. So all this stuff going to get away. The light towers, they have the place over there, but they are damaged ones, so that's why.
And also, going back to what we've been speaking about, wholesaling, this is gonna make it easier for us to be more organized. One wholesale, obviously, we're starting with, there's the big guys. When you look at when you look at like Spirit of 76, when you look at, even Phantom with their own warehouse, because they have so many stores, they don't do in containers for the most part. They have a huge warehouse. Or like Winkle Fireworks, that we get a lot of the Black Hat stuff from them. They actually have a huge warehouse that they get all the fireworks. But of course, guys, there's a difference. I mean, we're only 10 years old, but we're about to turn 10 years old this 4th of July. So we're only 10 years old, so we gotta start somewhere, right? And of course, we want to grow in the aspect rather than growing more like with stands. It's baby steps, like I just said. But rather than growing in the process that we've been growing with stands, and don't get me wrong, if it wasn't for the stands, it wouldn't be for the store. If it wasn't for the store, we would not be for the wholesale. You know, everything is a process, but you gotta start somewhere. And of course, if it wasn't for the stands, we would not be here, but it's baby steps, like I just said. And in the future, little by little, that's why right now, we actually, if you look 2 years ago, we used to have seven more stands than we have today, because we've actually just simplify it, because we don't want to grow in this process. And that's why when it comes to wholesaling, I think this is a great opportunity even for other retailers, because rather than growing more in the retail aspect of just opening a stand somewhere, we want to grow in the branding aspect. So if you want to grow a brand, you got to focus on wholesale. But this was just the introduction. So if you guys are interested in doing wholesale, friends, if you're a retailer out there and you want to try some of our products, or you want to, I mean, we're not going to be only wholesaling Elite fireworks stuff. We're gonna have Brothers, we're gonna have Raccoon, we're gonna have Black Cat, and so on, right? So, and the reason why I know a lot of companies, they, of course, when it comes, they only want to sell you your stuff. But the same way that we run our retail, where even though we make our own products, if it's good products, we want to have them in store for you guys to have it. We want to have the same mentality when it comes to our fireworks wholesale customers. So yes, we're gonna wholesale our products, but that doesn't mean that's all your option, because at the end of the day, guys, a lot of brands make good stuff. Our job here at Elite Fireworks, just like how it is with the consumer side, is to bring the best stuff for a reasonable price. Okay, so we want to do the same thing in the wholesale department too here at Elite Fireworks. But anyway, this is just a preliminary update. We are around April, we are planning on doing wholesaling for other retailers. So if you are interested, just let me know in the comments below. I haven't made any announcement yet, but we already have good like 40-50 accounts that are interested. So if you're interested, just let us know and I can send out some more information. But again, this is just a preliminary. We don't plan on going crazy. We want to have a few accounts, less than 70-80 accounts. I don't want to go more, just because it's something new. I don't want to just expand very rapidly in an unknown territory. Since, like I said, it's something new, we want to make sure we play it safe, right? Even though we're taking a little bit more of a risk outside of our comfort zone. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in another video right here at Elite Fireworks. Bye-bye.